Have you ever cheated on the person you love? Why, yes, I cheated on my first big love. We'd been together for more than 4 years at the time, but he started making weird little comments in our last year together. He said I was unattractive and dumb, that I was a garbage person. He never really wanted to hang out with me, and at one point, he explicitly told me that he didn't love me. Every time I tried to leave, he got back, begging me to start over again. He was usually sweet for a month and then started with the offensive behavior again. One time I was reading a book, lying on the couch, and as he was leaving for work, he stood in front of me and said, "I pity you," in a sarcastic tone, and left. This made me burst out in tears, so I called my best friend. She suggested we go out to get my mind off of this. We went out, had a few drinks, and soon I ended up making out with a guy from our friend group who was super interested in me. We couldn't get very far, as I felt extremely guilty, so I hopped in a taxi, went home, and broke up with my BF. I told him everything and said that I loved him, but couldn't be with someone who constantly hurts me on purpose and won't change. He obviously told me how big of a I was. I felt like shit for a few months, but it turns out he cheated on me a long time ago, just didn't tell me. He came home from the girl's flat and had a good night's sleep in my bed. This was my escape, and I'm not ashamed of it anymore. It was a mistake, and I wouldn't do it again, but I can see how this seemed like the only way out.